Virgo, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the Gifted Hermit. If you're new to the channel, I'm also a Virgo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Something a little different. We're definitely gonna go into love, cause you know a lot of us come here for love, man. We want to know what's up with our lovers, our spouses, the people that we want and we think about. We're gonna get there, okay? Promise you. What I asked Tarot was what we need to know about life right now, okay? What do we need to know about life? And again, there's still this essence, I feel the need to say, Virgo, of we're hard on ourselves. This is a trait that us Virgos have, right? We can be quite critical on ourselves and others. We mean well, we never mean bad by it, okay? The messages that I got initially were, you know, you guys have had to find strength. You've had to find strength to start again for a lot of you. This could be in your career. This could be your love life. This could just be a new chapter, right? But there's definitely this essence here of you having to find that strength, okay? That strength to start again or to keep going. That strength to keep going, all right? It's almost like, what did I want to say? So yeah, finding this strength, this courage, trying to remain calm, not acting too hasty, trying to find that strength, that courage, okay, to start again or start afresh or look at something afresh or start a project or something like that. But for some of you, it's also the way you view yourself. The way you view yourself, the way you view others. That Queen of Cups, it kept coming out. Like the more I asked for it not to, it was like, oh hell no, this has got to come out. And this person in their good energy, you could have a water sign around you, you could have a Leo around you, you could have a Gemini, a Virgo around you, but we'll get into that later. This Queen of Cups energy, water sign, very loving, very attentive, very emotional, emotionally strong, you know, they're an empath. They understand, they have great understanding. So I feel like a lot of you, in fact, could be learning new stuff about your character, about your emotions, okay? Some of you could be growing a little wiser, okay? Learning something about love, perhaps, okay? Whether it's your behavior, your intention, the way you think about love, how you love yourself, you view yourself, okay? So again, just to try and summarize this life message here, okay, you guys are definitely stronger, okay, when it comes to understanding your own emotions, okay, and maybe putting your foot first, okay, or diving into a situation. There's magic here. There's something that's been learnt here. There was something that had to happen, in a sense, you know, for you to get into this chapter, into this leveling up, all right, if that makes sense. I hope it does. I will get some clarification if needs be. So now we're going to ask about career. What are the messages with regards to Virgo's career? That's what we want to know. What do we need to know? Please remember to give me a thumbs up if the reading resonates with you in any way. I'd really appreciate it. I really, really would. Yo, Christmas is coming, y'all. If anybody wants to book me for a personal, you can do that. You just got to get in touch with me. The website's down. I couldn't afford to keep it up. You know, whatever. It may come back up. Ew, nice. What does Virgo need to know about their career? Okay, so for some of you, this goes two ways, I think. For some of you, actually quite maybe just a bit lazy. in certain aspects of what do I do now, kind of a bit lost in that sense, like, oh, I've done this, shall I do this? I can relate, definitely. Some of you are really in good positions right now, like you're in a very powerful position. For some of you, you're doing very well. Some of you are traveling, or you're going to meet, perhaps this is a message for some of you guys to branch out, okay? Branch out your career, whether that's, you know, going abroad, because the Eight of Wands talks about travel, right? Aviation, like up in the air. Talks about fast communication as well, you know, so maybe there's going to be some new contracts. Wait until after Mercury retrograde, but new forms, new business partners perhaps for some of you guys, okay? Some of you perhaps have someone from the past that you used to do business with. You're going to be going back into business with them again, or at least considering it, or they might communicate with you, okay? But this is a good position. There's a small majority, and I reckon I'm in that majority as well, that's slacking in some aspects, okay? And this could be because of how you view yourself, or, you know, trying to find that confidence, that strength, you know, to get your bad ass out there again, you know, to kind of just build up that self-esteem, you know, that inner strength kind of thing, to get into this powerful, active position, you know. This is someone that's powerful, okay, that's active. A lot of you are doing a lot, or you're going to be doing a lot. You know, it's coming forward. It's coming forward. So, let's move on, shall we? And we're going to get Rider Waite. Good old Rider Waite. And this is going to be for love. What are the messages? What do we need to know with regards to our love life, you know? Oh, look at that. Some of you may have recently walked away from a connection, maybe. Or it could just, we could relate it right back to the beginning of the reading and walked away from the way you view yourself, or old idea or way of living with regards to your love life. I'm such a Virgo. I hope you guys don't mind. No makeup today. It's just my natural self, y'all. 3 more shuffles for Virgos, Virgo, and then I'm going to pull out an angel card or 2 and see what messages are there. What are the messages with regards to love and romance? 1 more shuffle, please, for Virgos. The 8 of Cups is still shining, yeah? Virgos, with regards to love. What are the messages with regards to love? Okay, so some of us are still very much confused. Some of us very much still have options, or a lot of people, like, look how he has his hand like, oh, please, I'm confused. You know, there's options here. My friend, she's got, what's the song? I got options. I got options, baby. Got a lot of people watching. Nitty clacking. 2 of Swords wanted to come out. So, yeah, I think, like, especially with that body language, not, you know, I don't. Virgo's like, no, darling. No, darlings. 5 of Wands is here, okay? Oh, 3 of Swords really wanted to jump out there. Really wanted to be jumping out there. So I do pick up on, some of you may have gone through a breakup. What are the messages regarding love? Or at least some sort of displacement with regards to your connection. What are the messages with regards to love and Virgo? Page of fucking Swords. Again, some of you are being totally spied on. Totally. They are watching you on social media. And I do feel like, okay, some of you are paranoid. Or there could be some, this is where toxicity can come in for some of us, okay? Where some people can get paranoid and they start to question, something that could be very good. If something's too good to be true, what do we fucking do? We question it. Alright, but I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, we've got a little stalker, okay? I don't think it's anything to worry about. But definitely someone still lingers, still watches you, you know? Someone still watches you. Like, this could be like, you know, exes from the past. It could be your ex. It could be your partner's ex. You know, there's still, like, if you're in a connection, you know, they could be still not over you. Someone could be not over somebody here. But what we get here is the Ace of Wands. This is something still... For me, this is success, you know, in regards to your love life. This is, for some of you, honeymoon period still lurks and still continues on, which is not a bad thing. Some of you are in your honeymoon period. But success here, new beginnings, okay? And growth, because even when you see like there's leaves dropping off, right, there's new ones sprouting. So some of you could be going into new chapters, thicker bonds. Some of you could be going into something completely new. Some of you definitely are being spied on, or still, you know, spying, a little paranoia perhaps with the connections that you're in, confused, you know, and it happens. Some of you are waiting for your time to shine. Some of you are waiting for your time to shine, okay? But yeah. Again, still we get this spying. That Page of Swords will not linger. You know, again, some of you are... I had a nightmare on the weekend, actually. I did. Had a nightmare on the weekend. I won't go into it, but it was mainly around what I was thinking at the time, you know, the stuff that my fears. So Fergie Verbs. What are the messages, angels, for us Virgos? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Ten of Cups, love and blessings for your life, harmonious relationships with family members, a happily ever after. All right, so keep that in mind, bear that in mind. For those of you that are confused with love right now, for those of you that are in disconnect or single, there is something new and beautiful here. There's emotional satisfaction, there's abundance here, there's happiness, okay? Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. And, you know, I did tell you, you guys are very loving, you know. We're in this... Okay, you don't want to focus? You would embarrass me? We're in this energy where we've got a whole lot of love, a whole lot of understanding, a whole lot of growth and leveling up here. Right. The World card, and it was on the bottom of the deck earlier. Spiritual growth and insight, that you're damn right. Right, come on, angels. Any more messages for us Virgos? This turned out to be quite a long reading. I hope, guys, I resonate with you in some way. Flipping out again. A lot of us are very confused, okay? A lot of us. Time to make a decision. It's time to make a decision, whether that's with your love, your life, your career. Now is the time on what it is you want. Whatever it is you want, manifest that. And then it's got the, that's our card. So this is a message for us. We need to take control now of this situation, whatever it is, okay? And it's time to make a decision and take action. Take action and need to detoxify, okay? So any of you guys that need to cut out the bullshit in your life, whether that's people, whether that's the way you think, anything, you know what you need to cut out. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Be a light to others. We are a light to others, okay? Answers that come through meditation, okay? So either way, no matter what this, how you feel right now, okay? You are on a spiritual quest, okay? You're leveling up. There's lessons that will be learned here, and you will find the answer. You will find the answer. Ooh, for the reading. I'm out of here, Virgos. I hope you enjoyed that, okay? Love, peace, and light. Remember to show me some love, y'all.